Hi everyone, how is it going today? It's raining here in central New Jersey and weather changed really fast, and I'm working on a project, so I thought to myself, let me pop in and share a little bit of information about hydration. So I prepared myself a jug of flavored water, and what I have in here, let me flip this around. So what I have here is some mint. I got a bunch of mint from the garden. I also have some basil here. And you can use basil, you can use thyme. Mint is extremely cooling, so I put mint in here. I have some cucumber that I peeled. You want to peel the cucumber. And I just sliced it up, put it in here. And instead of lemon, I'm using lime. And the reason behind it is because lime is extremely alkalizing. It alkalizes you faster than lemon, and it also more cooling. So in the summertime, lime would be more ideal. You can also put in some fruit. I like peaches, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, any fruit. I wouldn't do bananas, but you know, whatever is in season, you can add it in here. My friend in town, she loves flavored water and she comes up with the most unique combinations. The other day I saw her and she had rosemary, so you can do different herbs. I do love mint, and I also like basil. It's a great combination with you know, the cucumber, which is also super cooling. And basil goes really nice with strawberry, just like the smoothie you guys have in the morning, the strawberry basil smoothie. So make sure that you are hydrating yourself, and one of the tips that I would like to give you is you don't have to go and spend money on fancy stainless steel bottles or bottles, you know, glass bottles, which I do have. I got this a long time ago. I think I bought some bone broth from some local woman in this, and I liked how the top is narrower than like a pickle jar, so I saved this. I'm big on, you know, reusing things over and over, so I save this, and I like to put my water in it, and I have a top to this, and I run around with this also. So flavored water is wonderful. Do not spend money on the flavored water in the stores. They have additives in them that are man-made, usually not clean, and you know, why waste the money on the plastic bottles? So make your own. Use filtered water or spring water, or you know, hopefully you have a good filter. It's very important not to drink the water from the tap. If you need to buy bottled water, like I'm doing some Ayurvedic remedies that have to be put into very clean water, so I did buy some Fiji water or some Evian water. But there's also, depending on what state you live in, you can put in into Google and search for local springs. I think there's only one in New Jersey somewhere towards the shore, where you can go with jugs of, you know, empty big jugs, containers, and you can fill it up and bring it home. But other states have a wider variety of locations, and you can bring spring water home. In Hungary, I know that the town I used to live in the middle of our Times Square, seriously, you know, where like all the trams and the buses were, there was this thermal it was like a fountain, but it was made so on there was a statue on top, and all four sides there was a spigot coming out, and the water was coming out continuously. And it's a thermal water, it's mineral water, and it was actually hot. But people would come, you know, with their empty containers, and they fill it up and then go home, and they, you know, let it cool down, and that's what they drank. Hungary is famous for you know, our thermal water. And if you have any ailments, you go there for vacation. That's what people do. You go to these resorts and you soak your body every day. You got the mud bath and all those amazing things, and massages. It's fabulous. One day I'm going to lead a trip for you guys there. So flavored water is wonderful. Keep to the cooling fruits and vegetables and herbs. They will help you stay cool. And you can also up your intake of watermelon, any kind of melon, just eat them by themselves. And I'm gonna post a little video that I did on my blog a couple of years ago on how to make a nice watermelon drink. So watch for that link below this video. So hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you're hydrating. And later on, I would like to discuss bowel movements and constipation. That's a very important thing to consider, no matter if you're cleansing or not. When I work with clients, I actually always ask them to do a food, mood, poop journal. And in that food, mood, poop journal, that is so crucial, and whoever does it religiously, that person has great results and they move forward in transforming their health. Why? So what I'm asking them to do is to write down what they ate, when they ate it, that's very crucial, how they felt right after, a couple hours later, and I'd like to know the exact timing too, because timing, is very crucial. It's not just what you eat and what you don't eat, but when you eat it. Sometimes that can make the biggest change when you look at your timing of your different meals, and you might see a pattern that might not be ideal for your circadian rhythms and also for your microbiome. That's another video to talk about the microbiome. So next topic will be, after hydration, is your bowel movements, your stools. When you go to the toilet, make sure that you look at your stools. You can start doing that now, and then when we'll do the next video, you'll have an idea what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.